Chats, we do need to talk about it. There was I don't know what to say, almost a shift in YouTube today. Did you guys feel it? There was a shift in YouTube today. A little shift in YouTube has happened because Outdoor Boys has announced the retirement. Probably the greatest channel to have blown up over the last year. If you don't know the Outdoor Boys, you have been missing out. I would call this a must-watch YouTube channel. Up there with the Michael Reeves of the world. Like when they upload, you sit down and watch. Great for all ages. This is a YouTube video you throw with your parents in the room and they would love to watch it. It's basically this guy who goes camping and it's usually like pretty extreme conditions, like in Alaska, -18°C, and he eats some yummy food and he gives you some wild life tips and tricks and whatnot and what have you. Very authentic, very authentic. And today he uploaded a video called Goodbye. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll watch it together here.
Hey everyone. This is going to be my last video for a little while. You know, I've been making YouTube videos for 11 years now. And believe it or not, I've made 1,110 videos. It's been a wild ride.
Is that it? Wait, that is so... How many videos have I made? Because that feels like so many... Oh, I've made 2,300. Okay. I wasn't trying to flex, by the way. I have not made one video better than this guy.
But it's been a tremendous adventure and it's allowed me to provide for my family while making wonderful memories with my wife and kids. But even good things can be taken too far, and I think I'm starting to reach that point.
Dude. Just if you've never watched him, I need to give you some context. This guy used to be a lawyer. He was a very successful lawyer and then had a lot of success doing YouTube and then pivoted to YouTube full time. And then in the past like year, I guess maybe 18 months, went from 2 million subscribers to like 15 million, averaging like, you know, 8-figure views a video. And I looked because I wanted to do a video where I tried other YouTuber sponsors and then rated them honestly. Because a lot of YouTubers take sponsors and, you know, you can't really necessarily trust if they're telling you to try the product that they're paid to tell you to try. So I figured I could be an unbiased source. And I looked. I went to find one sponsor that this guy has taken. I couldn't find one. Actually, that's a lie. I found only one. I found only one sponsor he has ever taken. It was a fake sponsor he made up as a Facebook post joke 10 years ago called like bear piss. That's the only, and it's not even real. It's not a real product. It's a joke product like Bee Fuel from Clint Stevens. You know, just truly a decade of just the highest level character and lowest level greed and I would argue highest level content a man can give as a single man. Well, sorry, a lot of people are saying he never took honey as if that's like a +1 in his camp. I would argue it's a -1. Honey used to be an American institution. One of my favorite extensions of all time. People who take honey are better people.
The only reason that I'm the biggest honey fan in the world,
the sheer volume of fans trying to contact me, trying to take pictures with me, or just trying to come up and talk to me in public, it could be a bit overwhelming at times. And my wife and I, we both have real concerns about what this will do to our family if I keep growing my YouTube channel at this pace. And the time to stop is before this problem gets so out of hand that my family and I can't live normal lives.
I think, dude, I don't know if it's weird, but I think quitting is so cool for the right reasons. I think if you quit for the right reasons, it is so cool. I think it's so cool to end on your own terms. And you know what actually sealed this for me is I watched a movie, American Gangster, last night. Long story short, Denzel Washington becomes very successful, but he doesn't want to quit. And there's this guy in Vietnam, and he's telling him, he's like, look, man, there's a difference between quitting while you're ahead and quitting. Because Denzel Washington's character views quitting as like a failure. And I was like, he's fucking right. And then so today I wake up and this boy's quitting while he's ahead. He's quitting while he's damn ahead, man.
For one thing, I've got 3 little boys who all want to be YouTubers, including my oldest son, Tom. He's got his own channel, the Outdoor Tom YouTube channel. But I want to spend more time helping him with his channel and preparing him to be an adult, which is going to be in less than 6 years. So
I understand the point he's making. That's just so long. If we just do the math, he's just 12. He's 12. You got a lot of time there. I want to say that's a very sweet point, and it's very honorable that he would like to teach his son how to do YouTube and you know, pass on the family trade, quote unquote. But he's 12.
But all that being said, I have a lot of half-finished videos, including the homestead projects, some travel adventures, and even some extreme camping trips I've been planning for the last 6 months. But no matter what, this is going to be my last video for a while.
So I guess he's taking a big hiatus until the end of the year where projects he's already filmed, he'll start uploading. But it's May. I mean, that's going to be like 6 months of no uploads for a guy whose videos I watch pretty much as he uploads them. I mean, it'll be a nice big dump. I'm excited for his big dump. But there's a long time to wait for the big dump. And then after the big dump, there's going to be another wait. Who knows how long? You don't watch him? Don't chump check me here. I watch Outdoor Boys. Look at the red lines. Look at the red lines. Look at the red lines now. I'm watching Outdoor Boys. Now, the only content I don't like from Outdoor Boys is the family content. 3 videos? No. Chat, just because the red line is not all the way full doesn't mean I didn't watch it. That is not what that means. Okay? It's not always accurate. You guys know YouTube's not 100% on that shit. Don't even fucking try me. You think YouTube's broken dog shit website is 100% accurate on the lines? You know you've clicked on a video and it's put you in the wrong spot and you've been annoyed before. So don't start coming at me like it doesn't exist when I'm doing it. Dude, the machine gun kid. I didn't see that clip, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it is quite sad, but it's funny because I think there are very few people who I think could quit for those reasons without being criticized, and he is one of the few. I think what he's saying is true, by the way. With success comes some downsides. With fame comes some downsides, like you getting recognized or not being able to live a normal life. I think most people, like, let's imagine, I'm trying to think of an example, like Mr. Beast. If Mr. Beast says, I've become too successful, I don't like it, I want to be able to go outside without getting recognized, I'm quitting YouTube, everyone would be like, boo-hoo, go cry into your fucking billions of dollars. I think that would be the reaction, but I think, yeah, Mr. Beast is too late regardless, but you could imagine another YouTuber. It doesn't have to be Mr. Beast. A YouTuber of a comparable size, if they did the same thing, that's what would happen there. I think it's because this guy has never sold out that you can't even say that about this guy. Can't even say that. He truly is family first. Anyway, I think it's badass. But I do think it's really sad because I think the coolest videos on YouTube now, at least what I'm drawn towards, and maybe you guys are the same as me, what I like watching on YouTube are YouTubers who are incredibly authentic. Like authentic to a fault, where it isn't someone trying to be a YouTuber. It's someone who's just, trying to express their hobbies or interests or talents through YouTube. And I think that's a shift that's happened over the past like 5 years. 5 years ago, this was not the case. Now it is the case. I think it's much, Sam Sulik's, Outdoor Boys. You're never 100% authentic. It's kind of impossible because you're ultimately choosing what you upload from yourself. But I think this guy was one of the closest, as close as you can get. What is this? Tim linked me a clip.
Look at that. Did you find the big rock? If you can't find a rock, Daddy's got this.
Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Fuck yeah. Man, I'm going to miss this guy. With the loss of Outdoor Boys, the universe kind of balances itself. Whether you call it karma or, whatever, universal balance, fate. When you lose one good, an evil will fall with it. Because if you haven't heard, that's not the only person who quit YouTube. Now, this is more theory than necessarily hard fact, because it hasn't been announced. Well, there's a theory that Sunny V2... No, it's not me quitting. What the fuck? When I said an evil channel, you thought it was me quitting? You thought the good... I'm sorry, pause for a second. You thought I was going to come here and say, Outdoor Boys quit, that's the good, and then Evil Channel's quitting, and this is going to be me saying I quit. And that's how I announce it. Like I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, whatever. Sunny V2, who I've said a few times, I haven't been very nice towards, they are my least favorite YouTuber, is allegedly quitting. I don't know why. I don't know if this is 100% true. I don't know if it's for personal reasons. I don't know if it's for, God forbid it's for health reasons or something like I would not be happy with that. But Sunny V2, the new age king of slop drama video essays has allegedly quit. And this is found out, I think, through a Reddit post because one of Sunny V2's editors, Claude, all right, here's how you know they're their editor. I just texted Sunny, unless Sunny put in the last 2 minutes, I don't remember, talking just a bunch about Sunny V2, and then posted a couple weeks ago, the YouTuber I worked for quit, so I don't know what I'm going to edit now. So it's like proof that they were Sunny V2's editor, and then the YouTuber they worked for quit. And then there's some more evidence. If you don't know, Sunny V2 uploaded weekly, very consistently. And I will give credit to where credit's due. I think one of the hardest things on YouTube is being consistent. And I have respect for anybody who can consistently upload. It's just genuinely impressive to me. If you have some cadence and then you just stick to it for literally years. I mean, we were talking, 3 years of weekly uploads. That's pretty impressive. But the last video they uploaded was almost 2 months ago. How microtransactions destroyed Plants vs. Zombies. Came out March 20th. That's their last upload. So it's possible Sunny V2 could be happy with the bag that he made. I mean, look, how many views does he have? 1.3 billion views. Let me do some mental math. I mean, he's at least made a milli. He's straight up at least made a milli in just AdSense. Way more? I don't know. They're not super long videos. It's at least a milli. It could be 2 milli, 4 milli. That seems a bit high to me. Millions. I think we can say millions. And no shorts. Yeah, all the views are long form videos. Also, Sunny V2 deleted their post section. There was like a post section, like a community post section. Just deleted that entirely. So I think Sunny V2's out. Some people are posting about it in the subreddit, the Sunny V2 subreddit, which is it's crazy that it exists, but that's Reddit. Because I don't think it's like a sanctioned one. It's just like like 300 people who like Sunny V2 videos are like, yeah, let's talk about it on Reddit.